What's up, guys? This is future tense Austin editing the podcast, and we couldn't figure out the audio issue because we tried to transfer it to the laptop and it wasn't working. So I'm letting you guys right now, I'm letting you guys know right now that the audio is gonna be slightly off. In the beginning, it'll be fine, but later on in the video, it seems like the audio is faster than the actual video speed. We figured it out with the new camera and the audio, because we also have a next week's podcast going up. I can show you guys a little sneak peek of that real quick. Matter of fact, y'all see it next week. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoy this week's podcast. We promise next week it's gonna be a banger. It's for sure dropping on Saturday. We already have the video ready ahead of time, so no worries about that. It'll be ready. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys next week.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, that's good.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Unwritten podcast.
Where we talk about anything and everything. We're your two hosts. I'm Daniel.
My name is Austin.
Let's get started.
All right, man. Well,
what's up, bro? How you been, man? It's been like 2 weeks.
it has been 2 weeks, bro. It's been a solid 2 weeks.
Been busy.
Been very busy. Been working.
That's what I've been. Last week I actually had a couple of days off.
So that's where we've been at. Is work.
Trust me, we've been trying to be pushed out of it, yo.
We tried to do it last week
And the week before that.
Yeah, that didn't.
You just don't want to
work
rush it. Like, I don't know. We just don't feel like I don't know. I don't want to kind of like half-ass it.
Yeah, like last podcast. I mean, last podcast wasn't bad. It just we personally felt like it was rushed because I mean, it was behind the scenes. It was rushed.
It was. We didn't have a lot of time,
But I mean, today we just chilling, bro. Like we're just chilling.
well worth the wait for sure.
Well worth the wait. I feel like there's a lot to catch up about, and I mean, I'm gonna cross my fingers on this. Luckily, we have no. It seems like we have no problem with audio now. It seems like everything's been working fine.
Like we don't have to like sit there and baby it. Like it's so much better. Like even
it looks good on the screen now too. Like look how high it looks.
Even last week it was. I think it's because it's both of our voices going too.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that makes more sense.
That does make a lot more sense because it's more. Is it still recording, Jeremiah? Yeah.
We got a manager in the back.
We got my little brother, 6-year-old manager.
Yeah, but he's more like an intern though, because he's not getting paid yet. So.
Well, he's gonna be getting 90% of our checks.
Whoa! I did not sign any contracts, bro. Jeremiah is definitely
he'll be getting like 5% of our checks.
5%? That's crazy, bro.
Bro, he needs to get like Venom toys and stuff, dog. Come on now.
He needs to get a Venom.
Hey, you gotta be quiet in the background though, okay? Okay.
Okay, managers, just sit back and manage. Okay,
sit back and manage. Got it? That's what you're best at is managing.
I'm aware.
All right, bet. So
yeah, it's been it's been chilling. Like, just had some time to relax. Finally, I've been working like.
Hey, but what we got coming up?
Graduation?
We got graduation coming up,
bro. Oh my god, bro, we did it, bro. We did it.
We made it out.
Gosh.
We made it out the slump. No, I'm just playing.
Bro, people are surprised. I can't wait, like, just to kind of touch on that a little later. It's hard, bro. Like,
shh. Can't talk in the background, okay? Can't talk in the background. You gotta be quiet.
We're gonna do ASMR today.
We're doing ASMR today, dog. Hell no. Nah, but no. Bro, it's been a long road at school. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a minute, man. It's
crazy.
13 years for me, or 14 years technically for me.
14? Oh, you did.
Yeah, because I had preschool, I did kindergarten, I had first grade twice, and yeah, now I'm finally graduating.
No, I only had 13. I did kindergarten and then 1 through 12. But now it's crazy, bro. Like, just I feel like a lot of the viewers that are our age can relate to that. Like, you just don't.
Jeremiah, stop, dude.
You just don't.
Stop. Okay. You don't have to do it every time. I'll ask you, okay?
You don't realize, like, how long it's been, bro. 4 years ago, we were like, oh, that was nothing, too. I told Austin in the car, but our school that we go to, I got accepted to do the ceremony speech.
Oh, yeah, that was lit,
bro. I want to cry, bro. I'm gonna make a fool of myself.
I already told him I'm gonna be in the background. I'll be holding the mic so he's comfortable.
Like we're in the podcast.
He feels like we're in the podcast, bro.
Because it's gonna be scary. Like, I don't care how many people are there, it's still gonna be scary. Like, let alone Like we got like 11 people from my family coming.
Bro,
like
a lot.
Like, and there's like no seats. Like,
make sure that's red, okay? That has to stay red.
there's like no seats. There's like no limited seats, and I don't know, bro. It's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm kind of scared to do this speech though, bro. Not gonna lie.
Got it, bro. Hold on, I had an idea. Keep on talking.
But yeah, so I don't know. I just think it's pretty crazy. Like the whole, like I don't want to give too much away, but because of like my speeds and stuff. But I definitely.
Watch out, watch out. You're gonna sit right there. Can you see it recording?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Outside the box thinking right here, dog.
He just saw the mirror. I was like, yep, right there.
Yep.
Right
Cause I mean, this is our manager's first day on the job, and he's never managed before. So
there.
I mean,
yeah, he's still struggling with.
he's still struggling. So hey, watch out, dude. Watch out. You gotta sit. You gotta sit on there. Sit on there though, because you gotta manage from right there. Remember, that's where I told you to sit.
It's your manager chair.
That's your manager chair. It's really important. That's a really important chair. I'm serious.
It's the throne.
You can't get out of it though, because that's where the kings sit.
Yep.
We're not kings. We're your peasant.
Calm down. It's pretty messed up, bro.
Yeah, it is pretty messed up. Okay, well,
anyways,
you just gotta make sure it's recording. Okay, so just sit right there.
So yeah, but that's gonna be crazy. I can't wait, bro. Like just like once I get handed that diploma, I'm just like,
we're out.
We're out.
We're
bro.
out. We're
I
gone.
don't know what you want me to do.
That's what I'm saying.
But
that's lit, bro.
I can't wait. Like it's gonna be dope experience. Like just being there. Like for sure. When I got my cap and gown, I kind of got a little sad. It's just like crazy how much has changed though. From like I don't know if you saw my story, but I posted and I was like I deleted it, but I was like, like we made plans with people years ago and like where would be
years, bro.
And
I made plans with like my cousins and stuff, talking about we're gonna have our own apartment, stuff like just small stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, manager.
Oh, okay. You're gonna go for a walk? No, I'm gonna drink something. Okay, so open it. Lock it.
He's not getting out.
Lock it. I'm for real. Lock it. Why? Because right now we're just gonna record right now. Because we're just recording. We need it really quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. You're gonna be quiet? Yeah. All right. There's a water bottle over there. You can drink that water. Okay. I just can't have you. We're having some technical difficulties. Oh yeah. So meanwhile, you can give him some, Jeopardy music.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cut into that one, dog.
Alright, so manager has to step out of the room for right now. No! Just for a little bit. You're gonna come back and help us record even more, okay? I don't want to. Alright, you're gonna sit right there only. Yeah, but only right there. You're setting us back right now, dude. You're slowing us down. I'm serious, okay? You gotta be quiet. Okay? Okay. Okay, got it? Thumbs up? We're still recording?
Yep.
Alright, bet. Anyways.
That was technical difficulties. It's okay.
So let's, I didn't mention, well, I'm barely mentioning it right now, but I'm getting a new camera.
Yep. You go ahead and.
You want me to talk about it?
Yep. You know way more about it than I do.
Facts. I mean, we'll both know more about it when we get it. Yeah. But I'm getting a Sony A7C. I don't know if any of you guys are into cameras, but that's basically it's like a mid-range camera for not professionals, but also not beginners. It's like right in the middle.
Is it technically like a mirrorless camera?
Oh yeah, it's a mirrorless camera. It has a
because big
old sensor.
If you ever saw like the Canon I'll show you right now. Go ahead and keep talking, bro.
Well, basically, I'm gonna get a Sony A7C. It came with the kit lens, but I didn't want it, so I just got the body only, and I'm gonna get a 20 millimeter. It's not a G Master lens; it's just a regular G lens. 1.8. I think that's aperture size, and then I'm gonna get a 85 millimeter, which is a 1.8 as well. My 85 millimeter is gonna be used for photography. That's gonna be more of like the portraits and zoomed in shots, and then also my 20 millimeter is going to be used for the podcast.
So it kind of, when I first looked it up, it kind of reminded me of that.
Yeah, it does
the
look like
Canon
that.
M10 mirrorless. Because when I saw the lens, because it's kind of like a point and shoot, but it's not really a point and shoot.
It's definitely not a point and shoot.
'Cause
That's like
Yo, I know, especially because but the M10's like $600. That one, yours is way more than that.
I mean, they're gonna see if they look it up. They're gonna see the price anyways. It's like $1,800 after tax. It's like almost 2,000. So it's a pretty pricey camera. And that's just for the body only, none of the lenses.
I don't think it's a bad purchase though.
I feel like it's a great investment because it's also helping this, and also I do want to get into my own channel. We both want to get our own separate channels and eventually record like us like going out on adventures and stuff. Like
that's something new.
That'd be lit.
I'm just low key waiting until like school starts again, like Valley, because I don't know, like right now I'm so like busy with work and stuff, and then summer in our business it gets so slammed, so I don't have time.
Yeah,
but definitely when the school starts back up, I'll start my own schedule and stuff. So
understandable.
But I think it's a pretty good investment. I think it's. I've always thought like Sonys are better than Canons in their own aspects.
And I feel like people are gonna hate on that, but I mean it's opinions. So I mean don't get butthurt over an opinion. Bro. But I mean Sony's, the reason why I like Sony's is because it's a fact that they're probably the best camera at low light, and also they're just really quick when it comes to the shutter speed, photography, anything like that. It's just like it's one of the quickest cameras, and the reason why I went for the A7C is because it's a compact camera. That's why it's called the A7C, Alpha 7 Compact. I think that's why it's called that. That's what a lot of the reviews are saying. That's why it's called that, but it could be something else. I don't know, but yeah, that's why I got it.
I've always loved those cameras though. Like I guess I don't know if they're they'd have to be mirrorless because like
they are mirrorless.
Because big DSLR cameras are like a lot. Like I'm like to deal with me personally. Like
I think 90% of Sony cameras are all mirrorless, even the big ones too.
Well, the DSLRs, like the big ones, I feel like
those are
the whole reason why. No, DSLRs are just any camera. Like it's like the big, like you know what I'm saying, like photographer cameras.
Yeah.
But I feel like the reason why yours was so expensive and like any like kind of compact like that, because it's compact, it's portable.
Yeah.
You know, like you have.
Well, it has everything inside of it in the small body.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like it's basically like a little.
It can record 4K. Well, the only thing I didn't like is that it doesn't record 4K 60 frames per second. It records 4K 30 frames per second, which I don't mind because the reason why I wanted to do 4K is for and 60 frames per second is because I can get the slow-mo shots on a gimbal.
Yeah.
For like, you know, cars or people, you know, certain things like. Eventually, I do want to do like weddings and stuff. Like,
yeah, that's be sick, bro.
Bro, I was looking it up. There's a dude. He's a professional photographer, but his it's not his only income. But he said one of his incomes is marriages. He makes $10K a month off of just marriages only. And
you'd be surprised, bro, because people. No, you're not. You wouldn't be surprised because that's people's like memories right there. Like they want that.
They want that
picture perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's crazy. I like photography, but I've never gotten into like how I am with music. Like, I love my guitars. I love my ukulele, my piano. I love that stuff, you know. But I feel like I could definitely mess around with photography, but I could never get into it, you know.
Yeah.
But that's dope, dog. I can't wait till it comes in.
Bro, it's coming in on Tuesday, so I mean, next podcast we should be able to record with
I'm taking that day off, bro. So
Saturday.
Yeah.
But I mean, I always have Saturdays off. Usually.
Yeah.
But I mean, if anything, we can always record later in the day if I do work. So it's not that big of a deal. It's not like we always record later in the day anyway.
I know. But it all depends. But yeah, that's pretty. I can't wait till it comes in.
Yo, look, I missed doing the podcast, man.
I know. It felt so weird. Like I was thinking about it. I was like, we haven't done a podcast in 2 weeks.
Bro, it's been a minute.
I love it. You guys like personally. Like I told Austin. I told like people like why I love doing podcast. I love it so much. Like before we even did this and thought about it, like. I applied to go to school for communications.
Communications, yeah.
Like I love this. Like this is something that I've always been passionate about, you know. But I just never got around to it. And
I feel like, bro, you're gonna be you'll go up quick, dude. If you really like, I feel like if you crush, well, I know you'll crush that speech at the.
Don't say that, bro. I'm gonna crush it like horribly. It's so. Bro, like I'm gonna show you how long it is. I'm not gonna show you the actual thing. I'm gonna show you how long it is. Look I'm gonna fumble hard. No, that's not it. I gotta go to my emails. I sent it to her. Hold up. Go ahead, keep talking.
No, I'm just saying. I was like, bro, I feel like if you do that very well, and you also meant you was about to do it.
Yeah, and then I
Then you remembered, huh? Good job. That's good managers right there. That's what good managers do is they remember.
Honestly, bro.
Like, I think about it and I'll remember.
Then you remembered. Gotcha. Okay.
Look at that, bro. I have to I have to say it like from like 5 minutes straight. Like I have to stretch that out for like 5 minutes. I have to be like,
And you got to remember a lot of it, so you don't have to keep on looking down.
I don't want to look down. Like one thing, I don't know. She probably never watches, but my 6th grade teacher, my 7th grade teacher.
She definitely don't watch that.
Well, she was super cool, so you never know.
I know she could have just been like,
Miss Irheta in our school.
What, dude?
You were.
You gotta back up from the mirror so we can see the mirror. We gotta make sure it's recording. Sit down on your little stool. There you go. No, not right now.
She always told me like you don't ever want to look at your cards like that.
Look, I want you to be in here, but you can't keep on interrupting, okay? All right, you want to wear it? Yeah. Okay, but you got to wear it outside, okay? Why? Because here, you can wear it, but you got to wear it out there, okay? Okay. Yeah. Come in here. So this is my brother, Jeremiah. This is our manager. You got to look at the camera. All right, here. All right, so go out there, lock the door. I'll show you. Let me see. Man. You really setting us back today, dude.
Okay, keep on.
Okay.
Like that. Like, dee.
Hello? I don't know, you probably have to hold it. Go. Open the door. Okay, keep on going about your
Yeah, back to what I was saying about I don't know. I public speaking, I have never tried like public like it's new to me. Definitely gonna be new. Like that's the scary part too. Is like it's probably gonna be like a couple. I don't even know how many 100 people like there, bro. I'm scared.
It's easily. Think about it, because there's probably gonna be I think there's gonna be another school there too. We're not gonna be the only school, so there's easily gonna be like 500 people there.
Thanks, bro. I'm gonna just unsubmit the application, bro. Hey, I'm not doing it.
I mean, I feel like when you come to base with reality, like I'm gonna be coming up like with all these people, you gotta take that in. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta show how, bro. That's dope.
But I'm hoping that I will be able to get over that and kind of hopefully that will get like rid of like kind of like my stage fright, like
over with, huh?
Or like I hate playing guitar in front of people, but I want to get that over with. But yeah, that's enough about me. I just I can't wait, bro. Graduation is gonna be sick as hell. I can't wait.
And then the after party.
I want to go to an after party, bro.
Out the after party. You and all your friends. We're probably gonna get copyrighted for that.
No, bro. We just Did you see the whole thing about like Gunna and Young Thug?
I seen that, but I never like.
It was like 50 something counts of indictment and like their gang or something like Young. Is
that fact or do we need to fact check that?
No, Young Thug. I guess he's getting convicted for a murder that he helped with or something. I don't know. Yeah, and Gunna's a part of it.
Wow.
Like drug charges and stuff like that in Puerto Rico, I believe it was. Yeah, crazy, bro. Anyways. I know that there was one thing you wanted to talk about today.
Speaking of music.
Oh, okay.
I think you know where I'm going with this.
I do know where you're going with this.
Bro, TikTok ruined it, bro. Ruined it for any music that comes out nowadays. It's just ruined.
For example, I agree with you. Puffin' on Zooties.
Who?
Have you heard that song yet, Puffin' on Zooties? It's like, she bought a flight and can't even see me. I'm way out of here. I'm too far in the sky. Her man.
Oh, yeah. Her man. Yeah.
So better look better than that one. That was such a good song when it came out. I was like floating in the car. I was like, what is this?
It's like, I
don't even listen to rap like that. And I'm like, oh my God. And then I see it on TikTok, like,
it just
like, it's not like TikTok. It's like, oh, it's on TikTok. It's trash. It's like when I hear it all the time, it's like,
it gets played out quick.
It's played out
quick. Like that song, the song that Doja Cat has.
It's like, she has like a bunch of them, bro. Like Juicy.
One of them. But bro, every time I go on, because I was using my dad's car and all he has is the radio. So I go on 99.1. Yeah. That's the only song that's ever on. Like literally every time I go on there, it's just her.
I don't like her.
You
She's
don't?
Whatever to me.
I don't. There's certain like woman artists that I like. Like you got to really stand out. Like Rihanna's my go-to.
Yeah.
Rihanna's just.
But no, and like some songs, like, have you ever heard on TikTok?
All alone, she was a dream. Okay, I'm not gonna go.
Okay. So she like there was that one song that Jack Harlow made. It was Glamorous by Fergie.
Yeah.
G-L-A-M.
That song slapped when it first came out.
For Fergie's.
I know, but
and
I'm
then
saying with Jack Harlow, yeah.
Oh, and then Jack Harlow came out there, but it was literally made for TikTok. That whole chorus was just for TikTok, but the whole song was trash.
He was like, I could put you in first class.
That was the good part, but his verses and
I didn't hear the verses or nothing.
Trash. And then
Man, I like Jack Harlow too,
hold on,
man. That dude's dope.
I don't think we get copyrighted for this because it's not out yet. Because it's
like copyright just from hearing that voice.
But copyright's only like 15 seconds, I think.
Yeah, so just play a quick clip.
Like, look at.
Who's this?
Sui Generis and it's made for TikTok, bro. Like that song, like the kid's name is Young Chris, and he has another song too on there. Like they're literally TikTok rappers now.
You know, Lil Keed, I think his name is.
He just passed away. I thought.
Yeah, I've only heard one song from him, and that was like
Hood Babies. Well, I think is that him? Is that he sings Hood Babies, isn't it? He sings a couple of them.
There's only one song I knew from him. It was like his most popular song. Snake. That's what it was. Snake. That's the best I can describe it.
But there was this one too. It's like, you probably know it. Watch that sing. It's like, don't know your name. Hey, baby. Well, that was one of his first songs that like got famous. But that was crazy. And like when he's a part of like Young Thug and Gunna's whole organization, and when they went to jail, they were like, "Oh, he's gonna hold it up for him," and he passed away.
That sucks, man.
That's crazy, bro. Like, wasn't another rapper that just died recently? I swear there was. Who was it? It was someone just died recently.
I don't remember, man. I you know who I listen to? Jermaine Cole.
Did you see that I saw a post that he went to that girl's that girl's graduation.
I don't know, but did you hear that he retired?
Retired?
Yeah, there are some speculations that he retired, but I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That's Cole, man.
But maybe he knows his limits. Like Kendrick, I have not listened to Kendrick's album. He has.
I have. I mean, like, no hate on Kendrick. Like, I know, like, probably lyrically it is like beast, but it's just like I don't feel the same vibe from him. You know what I'm saying? Like the old songs. I mean, but that's old songs. I know it's hard to get the same vibe like as an artist.
I just feel like something like Kendrick or like Kanye. Like maybe it's not good the first time around, but it comes around.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna come around. Like that song by Kendrick. I wanna go to the moon.
That's Kanye.
I mean Kanye, not Kendrick.
Like,
I meant Kanye. Kanye, my bad.
And like even when I listened to Donda the first time around, I was like, it's okay. Like I thought
it's alright.
It was good, and then I listened. I was like, oh, this is pretty hard, bro.
It takes a minute to settle in though.
It's just like I feel like there's like that something in your brain where you're expecting this, but that doesn't come.
And so then when you listen to it later on, it kind of like you kind of hear it here and there, like on TikTok and Instagram and stuff, and then you start to like feel it. I guess it's weird. That's what I like about TikTok and Instagram is that it kind of gives you that feeling. But then once you start seeing it on every single post, you just get tired of it. You're like,
it gets boring. Like you don't get like the same feeling. Like the first, like I said, Puffin on Zooties, but you gotta hear it. It's
TikTok is definitely not the same as Musically. I feel like Musically
was like here, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Here. Yeah, like when it came to like the vibe wise, like, and there wasn't no bull crap on.
But it was also very cringy. TikTok was Musically was so cringy.
It was cringy, but like, I mean at the same time, like it was, I don't know. Like you guys could probably. Never mind. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Bro, you know, okay. I don't know if Mariana's ever gonna watch it. I hope she'll just watch the first one. But sophomore year in Sanji. I don't care. It was sophomore year, we I had shared a photo or Musically of her, and she was like, "Oh yeah, well I still have your old Musically account." I was like, oh, "Shut up!" I'm like, "No, bro." I was like, "Please don't." When I tell you, she was threatening me for 30 minutes, and I was like stalling her. And for like 30 minutes straight, I'm trying to find the login in that account. I'm like, oh yeah, bro, you won't. I said, no balls, you won't. I'm like, and I
No
get it.
balls.
I'm like, and I press log in. I get into it. Delete. I delete everything. And she's like, okay, then. She goes, my account. There's nothing on it. I'm like, I showed her. I was like, I logged in. And she was on. Bro, that was funny.
I need to change everything on there.
But even some like, let's not bring up the past, bro. Anyway, actually, let's bring up the past.
Actually, let's bring up
Let's
the past.
bring up the past. We found some interest in some stuff. Okay, bro. So I don't know from the first podcast, but we had told you guys, or at least I had told you guys, like the Joe Rogan podcast, like that's like a big inspiration of mine.
Yeah.
Like the way he carries himself,
His research on everything is amazing.
and the people he brings on, super like renowned people. And then I love the ones that talk about conspiracy theories and way back when.
Oh yeah, so I think he was the one that gave me the idea to talk about
Ancient civilizations, bro, and like way back when, like the pyramids. Like that's what really interests me is the pyramids.
pyramids.
It's just
Pyramids. We just love pyramids. You know
it's
what I'm
just.
saying?
Pyramids. yeah. It's just a pyramid.
The
bro.
dimensions, man, are like amazing. They're immaculate.
But actually, though, like the actual dimensions of a pyramid, like, have you ever done like research about how big they are, bro?
Bro,
They're
those
big as hell.
Pyramids are massive, dude.
The-
I
no,
didn't think
the-
about how big they are, but they're
The actual things that, like, the actual bricks
the
that
blocks. They're like 7 feet
what
tall.
are they made out of? Oh my god!
I forgot what kind of stone. I think there's some type of stone
Lime?
or yeah,
something.
it's really
But-
strong stone.
So what really gets to me is like how. Okay, remember. Disclaimer: none of this is real. None of this is true. Like we just
None
speculating.
of it's facts. It's
Like,
just
we're really just
speculations
speculating.
and opinions.
So, like I said, Joe Rogan. I was watching Joe Rogan.
Don't fact check.
I did my own research and like, how are you gonna tell me that slaves did that in a matter of how long? Like slaves built those pyramids. You know how heavy those things are. You know how heavy those
like
things are.
I believe there was probably slaves, but I'm saying like the back then, like the architect, like the actual like the people that like thought about it were like pristine. Like they.
But how do they know that? How do they know how to do that? How do they know to get it to one exact point on top? How
Yeah,
do they
there
know
was-
to make it equal?
They were saying they felt like something.
Limestone. Yep.
Limestone, huh? They felt like somebody came from like outer space or something, and
But
or or just like
8,000 pounds per block.
Because what I feel like is we had like a civilization before us. Obviously,
Oh yeah.
obviously we had a civilization before, but I'm saying like
An advanced.
an advanced civilization.
Oh my gosh, I think the same thing,
bro, like a buff civilization, like where they're like,
So that's one thing that's always gotten me. So like I saw my mom like years ago. I was like, Mom, I feel like at this point we're the peak civilization. Like as for us,
yeah,
where can we go from here? Really, where can we go from here? And I just Joe Rogan and all that, like thinking like, oh, there is no Joe Rogan. Yeah. Like Joe Rogan, like it creates our interest, but how do they do this stuff? They find tools. Remember, and I have to find the photo, but there's a photo of them building a pyramid, I believe it was, and in the back is a little spaceship. An artist always paints what he sees. An artist
sees,
An
yeah.
artist never know happy little accidents, Bob Ross type stuff.
yeah.
And actually, like he put that there for a reason, you know. And I believe, like, you know, one thing that I always think is like, there's how many galaxies here,
Bro,
and we're the only one. Hell no.
I get people's beliefs and like Jesus and stuff, and I do believe in Jesus,
I
but
do too.
it's just so hard to come to grasp of like we're the only people,
Like the only creatures,
only
bro.
creatures, only species in this entire.
Like light, like universe, like
Universe,
galaxy. Like
bro.
how can you like it's like it's beyond our belief. Like where this stuff goes. Like
Bro, there's so many like
you know what
you just can't think about how many places.
you know what a theory is? It's like we're in a black hole. Like everything that all of the galaxies around us are in a black hole, but within this black hole, it's a small black hole that goes into more galaxies. Like that's what they.
That's
say.
what I'm saying. So it's like infinite galaxies. Like,
It just like breaks my mind, bro. Like it just doesn't stop. Like
and then they also they found the new telescope or something took a picture of a white hole. Yeah, there's such
that
thing as
stuff's always scared me, bro.
yeah.
Black
Watch,
holes?
look it up real quick. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it does the opposite of what a black hole does. A black hole obviously sucks things in and then disintegrates it or does whatever.
So have you ever like done any research about like Mandela effects?
Sounds familiar.
Like Do you know the Monopoly Man?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Did
I know
he
what
ever
you're
have
talking
a
about.
monocle? Did you remember having a monocle on his eye? Like like the little glass thing.
Oh yeah.
He never had it. He's never had a monocle.
Huh?
He's never had like that little glass thing on his eye.
How did he not have it on his
He's
eye?
never had it on his eye. There's nothing there's. Hold up. In general relativity, a white hole is a theoretical region of space-time and singularity that cannot be entered from the outside. So it can't be pulled in. Like you can't get pulled in.
Yeah,
by a white
everything
hole.
is pushed
Oh.
away.
Look at Mandela.
The Mandela
Monopoly.
effect. Yeah. I'm talking
And
like a
Pikachu?
Cheeto bag. You put 2 Cheeto bags next to each other.
No, he's never had a monocle, bro. That's not what he was. That's always been him. Pikachu. Do you remember him having a black tail?
I never really watched Pikachu.
Oh, well, he's never had a black tail. Like people remember him having a black tail, and he's never had a black tail.
You know, he'll look pretty dope with a black tail.
He
though.
will look pretty dope with black. There's another one too. Fruit Loops. No, was it Fruit Loops? No.
I think it was Fruit Loops. That's what I'm saying. I've seen a few of them.
Yeah, but it's just like so the theory is that you know how 2012 we were all supposed to like die or something.
Yeah.
2012
the movie.
we were all supposed to die or something, and it says that right before we died, we got sucked into a black hole, went to parallel universe. That's why.
I get what
the
you're
Berenstein
saying.
Bears. It's not the Berenstein Bears. It's the Berenstain Bears.
So you're saying right before 2012, we got like sucked into a black hole?
They're saying that that's what happened because like everything about it, a lot of things different. And someone did this research on time, and time is messed up. Like time is messed up. It's so crazy, bro. Like I had to find the video, and we'll put it in a video somewhere, like in the coming future. But they're saying that like it got to a point where we were gonna it was bad. Like we were gonna die, but we all got sucked into ultimate reality where it was the same, but some things were twisted. And it makes you think. Anyone who watches Marvel,
That is too much.
this is not a spoiler, but Doctor Strange. I watched it the other day, and in the movie it says what we dream and what we see in our dream is an alternate version of ourselves in different universes. That's what it portrayed. Now that kind of made me think, bro.
So I must be falling for a really long time.
Have you ever thought of that? I did some research on that actually too.
That's depressing now that I think about it. I must have jumped off a lot of buildings in my past universes.
Do you know what they say about that? About if you're falling in a dream, they say that that it's supposedly how people die in their sleep. It's like angels trying to grab you up and take you to heaven. Oh my God, angels trying to grab you up and take you to heaven, and they drop you because you're not ready to go. Oh, because you're not ready to go up yet. And so when you fall, you're falling back down to us. And when you wake up, you come back to God. That's why you wake up like.
Oh, that makes total.
Bro, I'm getting chills, dog.
sense.
They say because you know how like when you fall and you wake up like like you just like wake up like instantly.
You think the angel's fine?
Oh my, no, bro. What are you talking about, man? It's a dude.
Not all angels are dudes.
I don't believe it, bro. They have to be dudes. They're muscular, bro. Gains. But that's also crazy. You want to hear some? You want to hear some scary stuff? Okay, Uncle Richard, I love you. I don't want to put your business out there, but I'm just using it. So my grandma's brother had passed away like 3-4 years ago. And the son, my Uncle Richard, love you. Oh, it was Richard, the one we picked up that one time you came over.
Oh yeah.
It's his dad.
His dad passed away?
No, yeah, and that's his grandpa. He had passed away, and the day he had passed, he went back home, and he went to sleep, and he woke up. And he started crying, and he saw like an angel on his door at the edge of his bed. He said oh my God.
I just got the chills right now, dog.
Me too, bro. He saw an angel on the end of his bed, and he was buff, and he just looking at him, and behind him came his dad. And I was like, what? I was like, I kind of like, no way.
Ain't no way, bro.
He kind of like shook his head, and they walk out, and he grabbed his. I'm getting chills, and he grabbed his dad and took him out the hallway. And he got up, and he wasn't there anymore. But then the next day or something like that, there's this light in their house that they tried to fix every time and never got fixed. Light bulbs, they had electricians come in, I believe, never got fixed. And he had passed away. He said, "Dad, if you're here, turn on the light." And he turned on the light, and the light turned on. He said, "Dad, if you're here, turn it off." Turned it off. like crazy stuff, bro. I hate talking about paranormal stuff because it's scary, but like when it's like close like that, it's like, like have you ever had anything like that happen to you?
There was actually one time. There was one time where my cousin Dominic, he passed away, and he's a lot older than us.
Mhm.
He's like, well, right now he'd probably be like 42, 43.
Yeah.
But we had his wife and his kids living with us for a while. This was probably like cool, like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a while ago, and yeah, they were living with us for a while, and her kids went to go take a shower. They were littler, so they all took a shower together and
Yeah.
bathed together, and they said when they came out of the shower that like the water just started like randomly just running, like it started running, like they had the water completely off, like it was all off, and the water just started running, and then it just shut off. I was like, yo.
That's terrifying, bro.
And then they were freaking out. They were like,
Hell yeah.
what's
I would
going
freak out
on?
too, bro.
And then their mom went in there and was like, is everything okay? They were like the water just started running like randomly. I mean, it probably, it could have been like
that stuff can be like debunked, like, but like it's like the thought of it, like
yeah,
when
just
you're
the
there,
thought.
like
What
you
is
can't
it
really
actually
explain
that?
that.
Yeah, like, cause I mean, it's, I feel like nothing that we do in life is actually like facts. Like, nothing's factual. What? Hold on, we're almost done. Anyways.
But another thing too is like I don't like talking about it because it's one time I was on the phone with my friend my sophomore year or my freshman year, I think. I was on the phone with her, and it was like late at night. It was school night. We're talking on the phone. We were just having a good time, and I came back from my Uncle Richard's house,
Mm-hmm.
and I was chilling on the couch in the front room. And I remember I was talking on the phone. I look back.
Continue.
And all I see is this dude with like slick back hair, red eyes.
Whoa.
And like all I saw was like it was from like the corner of my eye. I look and I see it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't look back, right? I don't look back. I'm like, I'm freaking out. I literally hang up the phone. I tell him I'll call you back tomorrow. I don't go to sleep, bro. I'm terrified, right? A couple days later, my grandmas have the sickest stories, bro. My grandma starts talking about like scary stories at my Uncle Richard's house. All happens about Uncle Richard's house. Always. We start talking about scary stories. I'm terrified. I hate them.
You know, that's probably one place I won't go then.
No, don't, please. We start talking about scary stories, and his wife, Veronica, love you too. Yeah, she tells me about this. Was it Veronica? Yeah, I think it was. She was sleeping at her cousin's house, I believe. It's like 2 stories.
Yeah.
And you can control the light switches from above and below to the living room floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she goes to sleep. She sleeps on the couch, and the light turns on. She goes up, turns it off, goes back to sleep.
Yeah.
Does it again. Like, go turns it off. She's like, okay. And then she looks off the couch and she sees a girl in a dress.
Oh, heck no, dude.
And she doesn't look, and then it turns on, and she looks and she's not there. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna keep the light on. You know, I'm kind of remembering how it went. And I believe she turned the light back off, and she was still there.
The girl in the dress?
Yeah. And she remembers, she said she was in all white, long black hair. And I'm like, how do you guys survive this stuff?
Like,
if that was me,
almost sounds like the ones in the movies. I feel like the ones in the movies were like, some of those were like actual experiences.
Do you know like how we talk about this? Like paranormal stuff is off energy. The more we talk about this, the more it says it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And like when she told me that, I'm like, that's so weird, cause like my whole family, bro, is like, it's kind of weird. Like my aunt, my tia Lisa, she probably watches. She watches all of them. She's into like tarot cards and stuff like that. She told me about a time where
one thing I'll never play in my life is Ouija board. I just won't.
Mm-mm.
And they say if you look through the eye of the Ouija board, the eye of the little cursor, that like you can see like I forgot what you can see. You can see like a demon or something. There's something you can see. It was from the movie, obviously, but I mean the Ouija board. It's supposedly facts.
I never liked that. I never liked the Ouija board because it's just like, oh, you can talk to like your past relatives and stuff like that, but like that's where like my religion like Jesus comes into play, where it's like
you cannot
demons disguise themselves as good people.
Yeah.
You know, demons disguise themselves or whatever, disguise them as who you love the most.
Yeah.
You know, and when you let them in, you let them into you. You know.
Yeah. Then it becomes you.
And it's like
they become where you live. Like anywhere you go, they follow.
Mean, it's like I said, my aunt, my tia Alicia, like she has stories about like when she was at a party one time, and she was just there was a party at her house and she went home and went to sleep, and she went to sleep, and it was like a Chucky doll or like a doll. No, it's called like a little fool. It's like a little like cholo doll, and it's on the end of her bed, on the edge of her bed, and all she sees is it get up and walk across the damn bed, and she has sleep paralysis at this point. Like she can't move. You know?
I know what sleep paralysis.
It was like being held down.
Yeah, I've never had it, but
I don't want to have that. I would freak out.
Bro, I would.
Let me go right now. Let me go. Like
I will hurt. Oh, well, I can't. Never mind.
My hands. Let me go. Like, but he was like, but she said it like went around, and like she remember it like just staying there, and it went back around, and like that gave me chills. It was like, you don't know, bro. You have literally like to us. Yeah. We see us. We have no idea what's going on around us, like at all.
Facts. Like that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's another like not
world.
Like a world, like almost like a dimension kind of art, kind of like a Stranger Things.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like upside down.
Upside down. Yeah, like where there's like not necessarily the bad, but the not the past us, the after us, or the ghost of us, like the.
I feel like I wonder. Like it sounds weird, but it intrigues me. Like what happens after death, bro? Like, do we just die?
Like I do believe in heaven, and I do believe.
I hope there is a heaven.
It's just it's really more of like I feel like the more it's praised, the more about Jesus, and the more about the religions of like Christian and Catholic and Jew, all that. The more it's praised, I feel like the longer we wait of the question is it becomes less like believable. Yeah. Like,
but the only reason why I do believe it, mainly is just because like
I feel like there has to be
my family, and I mean you look at, bro, there's evidence of like Noah's Ark.
Yeah, exactly.
And, you know where Jesus' Bible, his nails, where he got crucified. Like there is proof, like dead proof of that. You know, but it's also like,
well, Jesus was a real person.
Yeah, he is a real person.
Yeah,
you know, and it's like, how can like it just makes me like maybe these people that aren't going to heaven just chose to stay here.
But think about it. All right, so Jesus was born, came to earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
He went through crucifixion, and you know he sacrificed his life for us, right?
Yeah.
And you know whatever we do, whatever sins is forgiven, no matter what, off of us, you know, loving him and praising him, right? But what about before him? What was after death? You know what I'm saying? Like,
but no, he's Jesus. He's not God. Remember, I'm pretty sure God was his dad.
See, that's where I get confused.
Personally, I have not gotten into it because I feel like as a kid, as someone that's still gonna sin, like I promise, like I feel like right now is not my time.
Right now is not my time to
like repent.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Like I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna mess up.
But the only reason why a lot of Christians and Catholics, I'm pretty sure it's both of them. Oh no, it's mainly Christians. The only reason why Christians are so hard belief in Jesus and God, or you know the Bible and stuff, is because obviously life can be taken away from you at any time.
Mm-hmm. It's never promised.
Yeah, so if God decided to take you at any time, and you haven't forgiven your sins, or you haven't done, or if you've been doing sins that day, or if you've been doing sins lately, then obviously He's not gonna accept you. That's where it kind of.
Okay, let me show you quick. Now this is what I mean by, do they choose to stay here? Like it sounds weird, but someone did a research of dead bodies, and when they died, before they died, they weighed whatever such and such, but every time they died, they lost 0.26 grams of fat, of like body.
Yeah.
So they said that it's their soul. Now you want to see something crazy? Look up. He died in the helicopter. Did you see it?
Bro, what was that?
Bro, I got chills. Look at it again.
What was that?
Bro,
no way, bro.
I get like choked up by this stuff because it's scary, but it's like it's so like crazy at the same time.
Because now you think about it, like I get our brain is so like smart and like intelligent. Like we're our brain, you know, powers our body basically. But I feel like there's a certain part of like that's why we've never figured out how to get another thing, like how to create something like besides a female and a guy creating another human.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, there's no other way we can make like an intelligent like person where we can communicate. I'm saying like there's not even through technology. There's just no other way because I feel like it's that soul, like that soul in your.
And that's what like I saw a video a while back, and it got me thinking like we're literally just souls in a body.
In a body,
like
yeah.
We like this is us, but we are just a soul, bro. Like that's crazy to think about.
So I'm saying I feel like our brain is just all about seeing, touching, smelling, anything like that.
And like that's what it had shown me is like, remember, anyone that like does like is into stuff like that, like heaven's not in the clouds. Heaven's completely different. Heaven's like a ultimate dimension, basically.
Yeah.
Like if you ever got into like Norse mythology, like Thor, Loki, and all them, there's a place called Valhalla, and Valhalla is a place for soldiers who died in great sacrifice and died for someone else or was a good person, basically.
Yeah.
And it's a different dimension. It's nowhere near. It's not in the clouds. It's not down below. It's literally a different dimension to where they go.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. That's what when people say like. In the clouds and stuff.
And I always got messed up when I was young. I was like, well, I can't see him from up here. Like,
yeah, well, I feel like it's because they go out of like the perception of our view into like another part of space and then go through like I said, this is all like
it's just speculation, like how we
yeah,
think.
like I feel like it'll go into like a portal or some type of like way to just like send it off to wherever it's going.
And then like also that, like I said, like maybe people like don't want to go. Like maybe people are like, I want to stay here. One thing I've always been like interested about is like reincarnation.
Well, yeah, because they were saying something about there was a part that I read like I want to get into reading the Bible and understanding it, but there was a part that I'm not sure if it was from the Bible, but it was online, and it was saying that supposedly in the Bible it says you stay like 2 to 5 years or something like that in heaven or something like that. And you have the choice of being reincarnated, like being coming back down to the planet. But he was saying that when you're born, the reason why a baby cries is because you're crying off all the memories that you had of your past life, and you're that's why babies cry so much when they come out. And then when a baby doesn't cry, obviously they're not alive, is when they've been sent to hell.
And like one thing is like if you guys ever have time, there's multiple stories on it. People like actually like have like evidence of reincarnation. Like there's this one lady, her mom was dying, and she put white paint on the back of her neck, and she said, "Don't worry, honey, I'll come back as your son. I'll come back as a boy, as one of you." And a couple years later, she birthed a baby boy, and when she I'm getting chills, bro. When she looked at the back of his neck, there was white paint marks on the back of his neck, the same exact as his mom's, and but it wasn't her kid actually. My bad. It wasn't her kid. It was someone else's kid. It's like I have a mom somewhere else. I have a daughter. And like she went to go find him at like a young age and stuff like that. It's like I used to live here. I promise you. And she found the mom, and she's like, he says he used to live here, and she asked him questions like, well, what was this? And he would name it off, and like even there was this one kid who freaking claimed to be a World War II plane fighter, and he named off everything where in the Bermuda Triangle where the plane crashed, he showed them where it was. Like you're telling me a 6-year-old kid can do that?
Ain't no way, bro.
It freaks me out.
Like. We need to get him as our manager now.
Like,
sorry, Jeremiah, you're retired.
And another thing too is like I feel like deja vu, that stuff is dealt with religion too. They say that like it means you're on the right path.
Deja vu.
It means like when you see that deja vu, it means that
like when you come across something that feels similar.
Yeah, like God has written the script for you, and you're going on the right path.
Yeah.
So crazy to think about, bro.
Bro, there's too much to conspiracy theories. It's hard to wrap your head around it. Like, what is going on in this world? Like, what is, like I said, what's real and what's not?
What is real? Like, I don't know, bro.
Like, are you real, bro?
No, I'm not, bro. I'm not real, okay? I'm just an industry plant.
Just an industry plant.
But like, it really is crazy though. Like, how can you explain some of this stuff? You know.
Yeah.
But I just,
Oh,
I know I won't be alive when that question is
you guys
answered.
probably heard that. Probably not. But we need to get a new setup to where we're like more like sitting like this, so we can just.
I know we gotta get like chairs or something.
Because right now we're like.
Yeah.
Like our head is fully
killing my
turned.
neck.
Yeah, it's killing my neck.
But
But,
yeah, hopefully I don't know. That's something. That was a good segment right there. I tell you, I love conspiracy theories. I love thinking about what could be, what couldn't be.
I feel like the biggest conspiracy theory, or not conspiracy theory, but the biggest thing I feel like right now, in my opinion, is just like the afterworld or like dimensions or like other species. Like I feel like everybody's curious about, like, there has to be something else out there, you know?
No way, there's not though.
There's no way that, bro, like this universe is way too big for it to not have another possible species out there.
But who are we to say that there isn't, like, you're gonna tell me that maybe not, maybe people don't look like us. But what happens if people do look like this and they know that? And okay, I'm gonna go a little rant here, okay, bro?
Yeah.
Say there was an ancient civilization that mocked us, that basically became us way back when we had all this technology to build pyramids and stuff. And they knew that this was gonna happen, you know? They came here, maybe they became one of us, like I said, and they had our skin, you know? They had our skin, and they're among us, you know? Like, maybe they're one of us, and we don't know.
Oh, I get what you mean. Like, there's a movie about it. The new movie. What's it called? It's from Marvel. The Eternals, I think it's called.
Scrolls. Oh, no, yeah, Eternals, yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Like, literally, like, they become one of us, and, like, they know that maybe this is a dying planet.
Whoever's the director of Marvel, like, that,
they know something we don't.
They know something we do not know.
Because, like, especially, like, the whole, like, multiverse thing, like, that thing got me thinking, bro.
Bro, like, ain't no way a possible, like, human being thinks about every, like, single factor of that, bro. Like, there's so much to it. Like, I've never watched the new Doctor Strange. I want to, but you can still see, like, if you watch the new Spider-Man or newest Spider-Man, like, they have all, like, bro, it's trippy, dog.
That's crazy too. Like, imagine, like, bro, like, there was life here, but maybe that's the life that got us started again. Like, we have, like, these, like, they say they know how, like, carbon date and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like carbon date and, like, finding out, like, where, like, when things happened.
Yeah.
But they don't know at all. Like, there's some things that date back way before than they thought.
Yeah.
And it's just like, they said, okay, there's a gap year from, like, this point and this point. They have no idea what went on between this point. So something happened between the middle part of
yeah, because it dates back to, like, dinosaurs, and then it comes all the way up to us, friggin', you know, like 300 years ago, and Abraham Lincoln and Washington and stuff like that. It goes a little bit before that, where they had, like,
talking about, like Greece, bro, like ancient Greece, like something like that. And then there's a gap between that. They have no idea what happened, and then what started becoming us.
Yeah.
So I don't know, bro. I think that there's something fishy going on.
Seems kind of
like,
sketchy.
If you ever go to, like, Arizona or, like, the mountains, bro, and you look up, and it's like, or even, like, bro, one of these days we have to go to Corona Del Mar and just chill on the beach.
Bro, I want to take pictures. Just.
No, you don't, because you're gonna find something you don't want to see, bro.
I'm fine with that.
I'm not, bro. I'll freak out. I'll cry.
Oh, freak out.
Wait, no. Oh, freak out.
Freak out.
But but I don't know. Hopefully one day, bro. Hopefully I would be reincarnated as a sea otter. I swear I told my parents that when we went to SeaWorld the other day.
Yo, that'd be pretty lit, but don't they get eaten all the time?
No, they're actually alpha males, bro.
They are?
We went to SeaWorld. It was pretty sick, bro. There was, like, mad. I don't know. Do you have a thing against SeaWorld?
No, I've been there before.
Do you think, like, they treat their animals wrong?
I believe so.
Do you think that it's wrong for them to keep them in captivity?
Oh, yeah. Most definitely, dude. Like,
yeah.
I feel like it's wrong to keep our dogs in captivity.
Oh. Okay. Let me tell you, bro. We got that dog, my Toby. We got him, and he's like 4 months when we got him, bro. 4 or 5 months. And they gave us a crate for him. I was like, you guys crate train your dogs? A little puppy? That's so sad. We brought the crate in to see what he would do. He ran away. Like, he ran underneath the bed and was like, did not want to come out. because he was so scared. That is dead
I
wrong.
hate that, dude. Like, I hate the fact that people keep their dogs inside it's more like, if you at least have a backyard, dogs are more happy with that, obviously, because there's a lot of room back there. Especially if you have another dog, where there's 2 dogs, then obviously they can play with each other,
Really
play
a
with the
confined
toys.
space.
Yeah, but with a little, bro, that's like us being trapped in a cage that's our size.
Yeah, like it's just it's messed up, bro. Like I don't know, that really pissed me off. Like when she gave me when she gave me on that crate, I was like, keep that garbage. I don't want that.
Yeah, I want to get a bird eventually, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm like, I feel bad because, like, the good thing
We
about
could train it though.
the good thing about having taking a bird into captivity is that it's a possibility of them living longer and like a freer, not a freer life, but a longer life. But it's not as free, obviously.
Because they're domestic.
Yeah, because they're kept in a cage. You know
So
what I'm saying?
I guess that's one thing too, is like, so under the circumstances of like orcas, for example, like SeaWorld, I mean, it's kind of wrong to keep them in captivity. Like they're big dolphins.
And they wanna go, man.
But and they had said like there's like 50,000 orcas left in the world.
Certain
So-
stuff like that is understandable. Like if it's about to go extinct, then you kind of
But-
gotta have to reserve them. To
Literally,
make sure they're
there's
okay.
no reason to have an orca in like an exhibit because they have no predators. They
Speaking of the sea, though, bro, I feel like there's something down there.
that
dog.
freaks me out too, bro.
I don't want to go to the middle of the ocean because I feel like there's something.
We were on PCH today, or Pacific Coast Highway.
Yeah.
And I was looking at the beach, and I'm like, we have no idea what's in there.
So, bro, the ocean is so big.
We have no, like, literally, bro. I was thinking about it. I was like, have you ever watched the movie Meg? About the
Yeah.
Megalodon?
Oh yeah.
And like they go underneath like below or like sub-zero
Into like a hole.
cloud. I wouldn't put it past it, bro. I would not put it past it.
Or what about Pacific Rim?
No, I watched that.
You never watched it, bro. You gotta watch Pacific Rim.
Watch it. It just freaks me out because it's like we know more about space than we do the ocean. Like on our home planet. No, we do. We know like 5% of our ocean.
Yeah, but think about how big the universe is. Like the universe is massive. We only know probably like 0.00000000000.
But obviously what's around us.
Oh, I'm continuing. 0.00001%. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro. I'm talking about like around us, obviously. But I feel like I don't know. Like, how can we learn more about what's up there and not down here? Doesn't make sense to me. Like you can build a rocket to go up there, but you can't build something to go down there. Like, what's down there? Have you ever seen that freaking video of that one big squid?
It's different though because in space there's not as much pressure as underneath water. Like water's
Yeah, I know.
the compression down there is crazy.
But there's something down there, dog. I know it. I just don't. Like, how you can tell me? Literally, the ocean's way too big. Not as we saying there's no goddamn megalodon in there, bro.
Bro, there has to be something crazy.
Like
that.
sick. Like, it could devour us in one chop. Like,
Oh, there's already stuff down there that can devour us, but
I'm talking about like all of us, bro. Like, earth breaking. Like, like have you ever seen? Have you ever seen Kong or was it King Kong? No, it was King Kong versus Godzilla.
yeah.
And like they went underneath, like they went to like Antarctica and they went in like a hole that was in the middle of Earth.
And that
That's crazy. They
yeah.
say that like that's like real. Like they say that's real. They say that that's why Antarctica's blocked off because there's something down there that we.
I feel like Antarctica or like what's the other one? Antarctica
I
and
think it's just Antarctica.
no, there's another one. Antarctica and
Is it a country?
because there's one on top and one on bottom. Remember? Antarctica and there's something else, dog.
I'm pretty sure it's just Antarctica because Antarctica.
There has to be two there because there's one way up top, and then one way.
It's Antarctica.
Yeah, but
It goes around.
yeah, but there's one on bottom of the planet, dude.
That's Antarctica.
Dude, there's one on top of the planet and one 90 degrees below the like 36, wherever you call it, 180 degree. Look up our continents.
No, there's nothing above us.
Dude, look up our continents.
Look, just Antarctica on the bottom.
Ain't no way, bro. Look at the continents real quick.
Bro.
Ain't no way, bro.
Up there, continents?
Like way up there.
Greenland, bro. Alaska,
Bro, there has to be something else up there. There's
Canada.
Antarctic and there's Antarctica and
Talking about the North Pole, bro.
I think it is the North Pole.
That's Antarctica.
Then what's the South Pole?
Antarctica.
That doesn't make no sense.
They're saying it's because it's flat Earth, bro. Flat Earthers.
Don't start with that, bro. It's so annoying.
I'm
a flat earther.
But yeah, no. I feel like there's definitely something down there though. We were recording for a while, bro.
Let me see where time.
We're at an hour and 2 minutes.
I think we're good, bro. I don't know.
I think we are good.
We definitely have. Okay, I think that's it, bro. Right?
Yeah. You want to play something real quick?
Yeah, bro. We can play.
We'll both play something.
Okay.
I'm going to just play something simple, and then I'll play something I've been working on. I'll play a few things that I know, and then I'll give it to you.
Okay, we'll sing. Ready? Go ahead.
Alright,
Play
ready?
it, bro. Play all of me.
All of me? Oh, I bet. You can sing because I can't sing and play
can't
at the same
sing
time.
either.
Ready?
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, so you're crazy and I'm
Hold on.
out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves
all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. I give my all to me.
I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me.
Whoa.
And you give me all of you. Whoa. Bro, play some Jason Mraz, bro. Or no, put on do Over the Rainbow.
You want me to do some more of the rainbow? All right, bet. Ready?
Ready? Somewhere over the rainbow. How's it go? I don't know, bro. I know. What else one do you know? Do you know? How does Jason Mraz go?
There's a. You guys know this one. Ready? Oh shoot.
Well, you done me.
Oh wait, what about this one? Oh, huh. All right, so this one's gonna sound a little different because of the high string is supposed to be a low string, but it sounds something like this. Oh, I messed up on that one. It goes.
Forgot how it goes. Let's see. What?
Ended off with something great.
This is Heather by Conan Gray. Whoa, Schnikey balls.
Whoa.
another one too. What was it called? Oh,
Oh, you should do the.
wait, which one?
Watch. Let me see real quick. Something like that, yeah.
Wait, it was that one, huh?
It was no right here. Let me see. Yeah, there you go.
I am just a fake. Dun, dun, dun. That's a hard song. Alright.
I remembered it because you wanted me to play it, guys.
Bum, 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 bum.
And then there's this one that goes.
Bum, bum. Oh, I think that's that other one every time. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, play it again. Bum, 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 bum. It's a song from Shrek. I remember telling you that.
Well, you guys probably know this one too. Oh.
Bro.
Oh, wrong string. I was like, huh?
Come as you are. That wasn't it?
No.
That was it. Yeah, it was.
Well, that is Come As You Are, huh?
Bro, did you just tell me it wasn't, bro? Something's in. Oh, my bad. All right, bro. I think that was a pretty good jam session, bro. All right, guys.
We should start having those more often at the
You
end.
should, bro.
That'd be pretty lit. Or just one of the segments.
I'm going to bring my guitar next time.
That'd be lit.
We can have a bro sick podcast, bro, with that.
Bet.
All right, bro. I think that's good. I think we did good, bro.
Well, let's end it off on a high note, dog.
All right. Go ahead and close it out, bro. I'll do the end.
It was a great episode today, guys. We missed you guys. It's been a minute, and I'm sorry. We're sorry. But hopefully next video we'll have way better quality. And yeah.
Goals wise, bro, a couple more episodes, guys. Definitely like 3, like 4 or 5 maybe, hopefully. We're going to try to get some guests. I really do want to get some
Yeah,
guests.
most definitely.
But
We got to get another mic set up and stuff like that. But
I think that sounds really good, bro. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the Unwritten Podcast with Daniel Capetta.
Austin Perkins.
Stay tuned for the next episode, guys. You guys have a good one. Love you guys.
Peace.
W Podcast. That was the best podcast so far, I believe.